As of right now, I'm going to show you how to have lights in your base that run 24/7, and you can store power while they run, and then use that extra power for your workbenches or whatever you please. So the first things you're going to need is 3 wooden wind turbines. That's just what I'm going to use for the lights anyway. You can use something that has more power, but this generates 1 unit of power per second, which is all you need for lights. So place this down. Go ahead and place all 3 of them down. Just do them here. You can do it anywhere out here. As long as it's within your base and not out into the zone, then you're good. If it'll let me place it. There we go. Okay, so all these are running, right? So not only you're gonna need 3 batteries, 3 wooden wind turbines, 1 switcher, 1 splitter, 2 combiners, 3 lamps, which is the light in the game, and then 12 cables. So once you have these down, let me just go back inside my base real quick. I'm gonna use this wall as an example for where I'm gonna put my lights down. So I'm gonna place my batteries. Okay, so what you're gonna do with the cable, you're gonna place it in the output of the wind turbine. And then into the input of the battery. So now the battery is storing power. What you're going to do is you're going to repeat this process for each one of your wooden wind turbines, or whatever else you'd like to use. Alright, perfect. Now that we have everything down, you're gonna first want to place your combiners, just like so. And then you're gonna grab 3 more wires, or sorry, cables. You're gonna take the output of each one of the battery and put it into the first combiner. First battery goes into the first combiner. Second battery goes into the other side of the first combiner, which what this is doing, and this is taking both the car batteries and combining them into one power source. So instead of so this is basically is combining them. So you have 2 power per second coming from this combiner now. So sorry, you're gonna need 4 cables. The output of this is going to go into the input of the second combiner, and then you're going to take your last 4th wire and take it from the output of the third battery and into the second input of the second combiner. So now you have all your power going into this combiner. You're going to want to take your switcher, just place it down like so. You're going to take the output of your combiner into the input of the switcher. So now whenever it's on, your power is running through. If it's off, you're storing power. And then lastly, you're going to want to place down your splitter here. Go ahead and connect the last thing here. And there you go. So this is the circuit that you want to do. And now all 3 of your batteries are combining the power and going into the splitter. And I can save power by keeping it off. Whenever I want to use the power, I can turn it on. Now for the final step, you have your lights. Now you can place your lights wherever you want in your base. I'm gonna just put it here for an example. And then you're gonna take the last 3 wires, cables, and you're just gonna take from the outputs of them into the inputs of each one of your lights, lamps, and just like so. Now when I turn it on, you have light, and you can have this all around your base. You can make multiple of these setups. Hope this helps. Goodbye, guys.